had been in the hospital in June of 2019. He had been diagnosed with a mass in his abdomen. He had received a heart transplant when he was a baby, and so this mass was a result from being on immunosuppressants for a long period of time. So we were in the hospital. We got a phone call from Wishes Can Happen. We had been actually referred to another Wish agency, but we never heard back from them. And when we were referred to Wishes Can Happen, they got with us within a couple days. It was amazing. So, and we told him Grady's story, and they were really quick to say, "Oh, he absolutely will qualify for a wish," and they started working on things right away. So it was pretty amazing.
That's amazing. So, what exactly was the wish that you got granted?
Grady, well, he was 11 years old last summer, and so his wish was to go to the parks and Universal and Disney and to ride all the coasters and stuff. He's not much into characters, but he wanted to do all the rides, and we found out that we have a little thrill seeker. We didn't know this because the last time he was at any type of amusement park, he was 4 years old, so too young to ride that kind of stuff.
Oh,
And so he literally just rode one thing after the other. It was so much fun. It kind of, this trip kind of happened in between treatments. We thought it was going to be our trip to celebrate being done with treatment. But after chemo in the fall, his scan came back that there was another mass. So the trip was scheduled for January of 2020. So it was great that we could go before COVID. And the he had to have a stem cell transplant in April and also more intense chemo after his trip. So it was really nice to have that break to like refocus and just have fun and not worry about treatments and stuff. So, and Wishes Can Happen was amazing. They organized everything. They picked us up at our house. They had all kinds of special things planned, like the helicopter ride. We got to do the review. They gave us plenty of money so that we didn't have to be worrying. The boys got to build the droids at Hollywood Studios, and we ate at all kinds of cool places. It was really the trip of a lifetime. We told the boys we can't ever go back because it's not going to be the same. It was so much fun.
right,
Jeannie,
right.
Jeannie, I know that a big part of this is obviously the feeling of the family that you build through going through Wishes Can Happen with Madeline, with Mark, with everyone. What was that like dealing with the family and dealing with everyone at Wishes Can Happen from the onset of all of this?
I'm sorry, I had trouble hearing that. I'm really sorry. I could not understand what you said.
No, I was just saying with the family and with everything that you deal with at Wishes Can Happen, dealing with Madeline and how quickly they act on things. What was that experience like for you guys?
It was incredible. I mean, I went from knowing that he was referred somewhere else, and we kind of he was in the hospital. We are trying to give him something to look forward to keep him excited and motivated, and then to not hear anything from that other place for a while, it was like discouraging. And so it was actually during the Wish-A-Thon last year that we heard about Wishes Can Happen. And I mean, they literally, it was just amazing. Like within 2 days, they were calling and started arranging things. And Lisa and Madeline, they were just amazing. They customize it to work for our family. Um, it wasn't just a one size fits all. They made sure that everything that he wanted to do was included. So it was just incredible.
So, was his favorite part the roller coaster? Since you said that he's a thrill seeker, or was there another experience too that they had planned that he just loved?
It was the roller coasters. He liked the helicopter, but that was a little too calm. But the roller coasters, and then one in particular at Universal Studios, it's called Hagrid's Motorboat or Motorbike
Yes,
Adventure.
it's
Loved
amazing.
it,
You're
loved
talking
it,
to a
and he
huge
rode it
Harry Potter fan.
over, over and over and over. Just and because with the pass they get, at Universal, they don't have to wait in the lines. They get to go to the front. And at Disney, they get the fast pass, you know, for all the rides. And it was just, I mean, it was nonstop rides. He really,
That is so much fun.
we could barely get him into a shop to buy a souvenir because he just wanted to ride the rides. So
What
we're
house?
just-
What house? What Hogwarts house?
Oh, Ravenclaw. Is that what you're asking me?
That's what she was asking me. what
My boys
what
are
was-
bigger fans than I am, but
Jeannie, what was that like though to see that joy of him getting to go through all of that, to be the parent experiencing that firsthand like that?
I mean, it's so amazing because it's something we could never, you know, do for him. And to know that, you know, he's gone through so many hard things and we're not even halfway done. You know what I mean? That just to know that for that short time, we didn't have to think about treatment. We could just have fun. It was really incredible.
Absolutely. And that's the beauty of this, that it's not just the opportunity for the kid, but it's the opportunity for the family then to come together and experience that as a whole and make a lifelong memory, right?
Oh, absolutely. And like my other son, he was 16, actually on his 16th birthday. Grady had a bowel perforation and had to go for emergency surgery. So that was back in July of 2019. So it's like the whole family does suffer and sacrifice. And so just to have him be able to go and experience it too was really cool. Sorry.
Jeannie, no.
Don't apologize. You're making me cry, but it's all good, Mama.
Jeannie, we thank you so much for joining us and telling us this story, and the emotion is just it's what makes this special. So thank you so much. Thank you, really.
Thank you, and a huge thank you to Wishes Can Happen. It's an unbelievable organization. We're so thankful that for what they did for us. So,
well, Jeannie, thank you, and best of luck moving forward. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
And thank you for sharing your story.
You're welcome.